So I'm Suzanne Porter, I'm the private client head of department here at Wakesmith Solicitors in Sheffield. So it was the course for the Managing Yourself Relationships and Task course, which was really good. So in the first session we covered the Understanding Yourself, which we did some psychometric testing, and this was absolutely fantastic. It was really great in the sense that we got to know a lot more about yourself and your characteristic traits and how you adapt to managing people, and the different tools that you can use. I particularly liked Bobby's reference to the toolbox and the kit, and how you sort of have to use different tools to deal with different members of the team, which was really great. The psychometric testing was just I don't suppose for me anything that I didn't expect when I learned about myself in the main, but then there were underlying facets that I did, which has been quite useful in managing the team that I work with going forward. So that was really good. We did a lot of the managing key leadership tasks, and we looked at sort of recruitment, sales, and we had to do a sales pitch to try and sell a completely bizarre. I think I had something like the chin stand or something we were looking at on the tube and things like that, which was really great fun. But it was overall a lot of what we looked at effectively ourselves and how we naturally respond to things, how we can improve on that, other people, the fact that it's not just one sort of characteristic trait that's a good management skill to have. There are lots of different ones, and you need to adapt those for different members of the team as well. And overall, the course itself, as we went through, enabled us to learn a lot more about our colleagues here, which I thought was absolutely fantastic and we'd love to do more of. How this course effectively compares to other management training I've had before, it blew it out of the water, I have to say. And I think I can honestly say for everybody that attended that course, they've all fed back how exceptional Bobby was as a presenter, how engaging he was. Everyone found it riveting. We were chatting away afterwards about it. We were going on about it to other colleagues and other members of the team that I thought would have been probably quite resigned to thinking this sort of thing was superfluous to requirement for their job. We're absolutely waxing lyrical about it. It was just brilliant the way he delivered, and I don't think anybody other than Bobby could do it. It's just the way he is, his mannerisms, the way he gets you on board, interests you, gets people that would necessarily probably sit in the background coming forward and getting involved. It's just brilliant. What I've taken from the training itself is obviously the realisation that I'm quite an extrovert, but that also with that, it's about how you can use your own skills to engage other members of your team. So I think one thing that in particular I've sort of learned is to go away more and compliment people more on what they do and how they enable me to achieve what the team overall achieves together. And so not just even in my team as well, other members of the firms, the receptionists, accounts, department, even down to the young lad that does the post and photocopying. It's about recognising what they do and how they enable others to achieve the overall goal here, which is of course client satisfaction and good service. So I've had some real positive feedback from reception, for instance, who said nobody ever seems to notice how they deal with clients and what their input is. I think overall it's just made people feel better about themselves, and that's always a good thing. So I mean, that's one of the key things I have to say to learn. Other things are prioritising, how I manage my own time, delegating. That's a big thing that I think a lot of us control freaks struggle with. So yes, it has allowed me to sit back, reflect, look at my working practices and improve upon them, and also impart a lot of that to my team as well. And I think another really positive that came out of it was on the course there was another director in my team, and she was able to vocalise, which she would never have done without having been on that course, how she felt about some of the new strategies and plans and systems that I was putting into place. She vocalised her positive feedback on that, which has then gone through the team further, and we've adopted some of the ideas that she had. And again, I think that it's made her feel more comfortable about bringing ideas forward. She's normally quite sort of an introvert, so it's helped. It's just really helped, I have to say. So I have to say, I would more than recommend. I would effectively say you need to have this gentleman come along and see your teams, talk to them and let them go through the process, because it's been invaluable to my team, my development. And I think at all levels, whether you're a new manager, whether you're an entrenched manager, whatever, I think that it will bring something new to your firm, organisation, institution, and I can't say how valuable